Hello, everybody. It's me, LindsieRodgers, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm just wanting to let you guys know what's been going on with me and the whole entire situation with this crazy quarantine and how we are handling the pandemic. And to tell you the truth, it's not been as much as lately, but the last thing is I will say this. I feel like we're nearly about to get in each other's nerves, but worse than that is I'm kind of worried about my mother, and apparently I know you guys are also worried about me because of my dang eyes. Look so bruised. Anyway, don't worry, it's just because I know you guys are probably looking at me and say, Lindsay, what's wrong with your eyes? It look like you've been, you got hurt by somebody. Tell you the truth, no, that's because I have stupid sleeping habits that are kind of messing me up. So I'm trying to get awake. I'm trying to stay awake and hopefully to go sleep. And apparently, if you go onto my Instagram right now, or if you haven't seen it, or you already did and you come here, well, apparently I said to post today's breakfast, and usually I don't do that on the Lindsay Star, cause I like to use that for, all my gaming stuff. But I had to because my breakfast got a little bit out of control. And it got weird because, because I ended up eating donuts and yogurt and having some probiotic drink, Gfuel, and water. Mm. You know, I have to try to keep myself so hydrated. So, anyway, so yeah, I'm really kind of losing it today, but I'm open the anxiety medication that I try to take, because it actually hasn't been affecting me, to tell you the truth, even though I shouldn't be talking about this, but, if I want to drink G Fuel, I'm not taking my high blood pressure medicine, despite my mother saying that I shouldn't be because of it, and usually, I don't get much of a high blood pressure. Actually, I haven't checked that. I mean, it's really ridiculous, but I still want to drink G Fuel because the reason why is because I feel kind of sluggish and tired. So I'm trying to fight anything. Because otherwise, if I don't get up around before 10 o'clock, because that's the perfect time to drink G Fuel, so I can easily go to bed around later on in the night. Because otherwise I'll have to drink either green tea or I'm drinking by. Because that's the only other thing. And otherwise I'll be going back to drinking so much coffee. Because tell you the truth is, as a kid, actually this is the really kind of bad confession. What happened was during my days at church, what happened was one Sunday at church, I ended up drinking some coffee, and somehow I got a little addiction a lot of addiction, but I'm trying to ease that away. Also the same time, I'm trying to look for alternatives. Though that's why things happen, and the reason why I prefer something like G Fuel is to keep my energy up, or otherwise I'll resort to drinking, green tea and and even though it does help, but not to mention, this is gonna be all talking about a lot of brands. I also have this because my mother accidentally bought this. No, I ended up getting this, and actually, I don't know why, but I mean, the smell is nearly like you're actually kind of eating pills, but with a little, it's not much of a bitterness to say the least, but it's crazy. So yeah, so I had my usual. I tried the raging gummy fish, which I think that belonged to one of the members of the Face Clan. I think Face Jeff. is I get it because it's actually of him. Because the raging gummy fish is, a meaning of him because he always rage. And it really does taste like you're drinking. There are smells and like you're definitely drinking like you want to eat Swedish fish. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I also had drank the rest of my Kavita, which is a new label. Good job, Kavita. Amazing. I really do I do like the new label. I mean, of course, I had Chobani and Entenmann's. Chobani yogurt flips. It's cookies and cream, and then Entenmann the holes pockums. So go big. So yeah, I decided to tag. But anyway, if you guys are worried about me, I'm drinking a lot of water too. I'm gonna be doing that for the rest of the day. So, besides making this vlog and talk to you guys about stuff like my family and whatnot, I'm just also gonna let you know that I'm gonna be trying to stream in today. But it depends on how my mother is or what my brother's doing, And I know you guys are saying, why isn't your family much quarantined? Well, to tell you the truth is, my mother's not really sick. I'm sort of sick, but does not having to deal with with this situation. It's because I usually end up having seasonal allergies. And that's sinuses. It sort of says. And it always happens because the weather we're having is messing my sinuses up badly enough. And they do sometimes hurt me. But anyway, so I will be fine. It's just that I have to deal with this kind of stuff. Now, besides that, then of course I will be playing games, streaming, but my family just keeps making me worried. Instead of not staying here in quarantine much, try to keep things distracted. My mother has been working a lot, and lately, in the last couple of days or so, she's having me worried that I'm really, really gonna flip out and raise a lot of heck. And I don't want to do that, especially because of what's been going on. And then, of course, my brother, on the other hand, despite that he lost his job, he's been going out a lot, and it makes me upset and worried. But my mother has no issue with that. My brother, on the other hand, he doesn't care. So, but tell you the truth, where I live, it has not been really kind of been crazy because there has been a total of, I would say, 19 and 16 are still active. 2 are no longer with us. I don't know who they are, and 1 have recovered from this situation. The coof. Anyway, so and plus, as there have been people are reporting saying that there has not been any new cases since, so that's signs of is getting good. But I don't know if any of the status up since the 16, if the 16 people do survive this. I mean, we should and nothing happened since. I mean, I'm hoping the city will be ready to go because of what's been going on. Speaking about what's going on, I don't know what's going on with Facebook, really, because on my Instagram and my Facebook page that I had created, but since I've been streaming on Twitch as of late, Hey, even though we'll be streaming more of Twitch, I noticed something really getting way odd. They said that my page on Facebook and my Instagram account, where I have post a lot of gaming stuff, says that I do qualify for a small business loan. I'm like, what? I don't really. And I don't earn money in any of both of them. Even if I have, that won't happen unless I have probably 1,000 or 2,000, really, because I'm really trying to get my own Epic Games code. But even if they said it's a possibility, and even though if I had qualified, and if I do get the money for it, I would end up going to use it to spend. I'm not going to spend on myself to get like stuff. I'm going to end up spending it downtown, like to support all of really real small business loans. Like I would use it to go buy, if we decide to get dinner downtown again, I would end up not only to pay for ours, but I would end up paying other people to take it easy for them. Just don't need to worry about the money. Okay, I'll cover it all. Because that's what it is. But to say that even if I was, and that did happen, that's what I'll do. But I'm deciding not to because, one, I'm not sure if that's right. And two, I'm more angry. I know this is why my greedy side's getting to get the best of me. I haven't, tell you the truth, besides that my brother should be having his unemployment money, or my mother getting money from her work because she's working so much, they should pay her more than she's already been getting paid for because of this and because of the bullcrap she's getting. And tell you the truth is, 3 places that I had work. One, that is, if you follow me on Instagram, I do have on Instagram, I do follow is Wawa. I used to work there. But I quit because I was being harassed. And by a woman who thinks she knows about handling those who have special needs, when the fact is she doesn't. She was really kind of mean. Second job I had worked at was another Instagram account if you do follow me, because that's also another local. They're all local chains, to tell you the truth. The first two. The second one is the ShopRite. I worked at their location out in the township, but I had to deal with. They had forced me to do. They did not prepare me to train me on the cash register, which I wanted to do. Instead, they had me bagging. And on top of that, and I will say this, there was drama. And it was coming from these, and it was either there's one cashier, which I believe she was pregnant, and they yelled at her because she had something going on. And I did not know that there was a union. And, I should have gone and filed a complaint with the union. But I didn't know at that time. If I could. And if I did, I would file a complaint saying that there's too much drama. And one of my coworkers getting yelled at because there's something going on. And the managers yelled at her for no apparent reason. Said, even though I was trying to understand, they were yelling at her, And you're not supposed to be yelling at a pregnant woman for Christ's sake. Sorry, I'm trying to not swear a lot. So despite that despite I had quit those 2 jobs, nobody tells me if I would get unemployment pay. I'm trying to hold this in. God damn it. Why is the anxiety medication not kicking in? Now for the third part of this. The third work. Which I can't talk much about this, except for I could mention that I had to do office work. And the reason why is because my mother. Just because the job that I got to do the office work is the same work that my mother is right now. And they fired me. After I helped them out. And nobody told me that I would end up having unemployment benefits. Guys, give me a break. Give me a moment. I need to take a break. I'm sorry, everybody. Okay, so where was I? Oh, yes. And even though if they said I would, of course nobody would tell me that. Because another thing was, damn it, I'm crying again, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be crying like this. I'm sorry, guys. Why am I crying for something stupid? Anyway. So, where was I? Yeah, so unemployment benefits. They wouldn't tell me if I had any. Even though I was part-time. And even though I quit 2 of my jobs and got fired my 3rd job. And I know most of you guys saying, why did you get fired on your 3rd job, Lindsay? I didn't do nothing wrong. They just want to get rid of those who work part-time. And that's not right. You tell me. And that's why I can't specify about this. Because until the time my mother could tell my mother either, unless my mother starts to retire on my birthday, then I'll be angry and upset, and I will drop a bombshell. But that's not gonna happen yet. But if it does, I'm just letting you guys know. So anyway, I'm sorry I'm crying much, but so yes. And since then, of course, also my mother had this ridiculous situation saying that I should get Social Security. So same thing with my father. That's not gonna happen. It's okay for both of them to get it, but not me. This is the stupidest thing ever. I shouldn't be crying like this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be crying like this. But either way, that's why I'm so angry. But just to let you guys know, that's why I'm figuring out different ways to make sure I'm happy for what I have got. And despite of all this madness, this is how it is. I don't have much money in my own bank account, let alone I ended up paying off buying off. I had to pay off the starter kit that I had gotten. The Gfuel starter kit that I had to grab a free one. Not much free because when you have to pay shipping handling thing of this, because I had gotten the got the code for not to pay the whole entire that through data for release sliver. So yeah, I mean, I'm also trying to get through a lot of things, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm sorry I've been crying so much. I shouldn't be crying a lot. And even though if I do get a chance, once I have grown my social media, maybe. But for now, I'm still gonna make content no matter what. So you guys, I'll be probably gonna be streaming today. Hopefully, by the time this video goes up, I should be live on twitch.tv/Miss Lindsay Star. I don't know if I should change it to LindsieRodgers. Maybe I should. Maybe I don't know. Anyway, what else should I say? Despite that, can't believe money makes me cry. I just feel foolish right now. I'm sorry, you guys. I get way too emotional for something stupid like that. Anyway, I guess that's it for today. So, anyway, I hope you guys do understand. If you do, please hit that like button down below. And if you are new to my channel, because I know there are most of you guys who are watching this and not even subscribed to my YouTube channel, and I know that because there are more not subscribed versus those who have subscribed. So if you can keep coming back to my channel and haven't subscribed, you do so. It is free. It's not like Twitch subscription, which you have to pay money for that. But we'll come to that when that happens. But you can follow me also on Twitch. It's for free. Like I say, if you can subscribe to my main YouTube channel, which is this one, also my gaming channel, and my wrestling fan vlog channel, which I'm going to post up there because I want to take my thoughts about what's going on. So you can follow me on there, and they're all for free. You can follow me on Twitch, also Instagram, and Facebook. You can go ahead. I'll link that there. Also follow me on Twitter. All of them are for free. And if you do want to show support, you can send me a Cash App or Venmo. My merch store / art store will be down in the description. And if you guys help me reach up to 1,000 or more, I will look into getting sponsorships. Okay? Even though most of you guys are probably thinking I was being such a mess, and look, see, now I'm going back to normal because I'm doing the outro. So anyway, thank you all for watching. I'm sorry I look so awful right now, but I hope you do understand. I will see you guys hopefully in the next video. Till then, like, subscribe. I'll see you then. Bye.